This is when I feel the need to do a reading. I'm not sure who it's for. I don't know what your zodiac sign is, but I was feeling someone asking why and for. I heard the question why and for how long, which we can never know the answer to that because we are not God. We just have to move when they tell us to move and when the universe says okay. If you're new to my channel, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trusting me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into this reading and figure out, is this your story? Have you been wondering why? Are you feeling like it's like somebody just needs to know a date? Like I could just hear somebody, if you could just tell me when, it'll be okay. Well, that will take the fun out of the journey, right? So let's go ahead and get deeper into that. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap to the energy of the collective and whoever needs this message. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, let's see, whose story is this? We're going to start off with the message from the Shaman Dream Oracle deck so we can get the overall energy. Why do you feel anxious? It could be the energy of the planetary alignment. Right now, the moon is waxing, right? And when the moon's waxing, why is it waxing? Because we're preparing for this full moon that we're about to have in Pisces. So it has to rev up. So a lot of you, whoever I'm talking to, you could suffer. You could be a very high functioning anxiety, like you have high functioning anxiety. You don't know where it's from. Like, where is it from? You may be thinking about going to go see someone and getting on some type of medication or finding the right herbal supplement to calm it down, but you have high anxiety. Yep. Mindful group thing. Some of you may have high anxiety about working with others or being around others, like it makes you nervous. Or something about people are not seeing your point of view, or will they ever see your point of view? Because you don't even know your point of view because there's so many different ideas swirling around in your head. Could be an air sign I'm talking to, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Then we also have Garden of Venus, which is definitely Libra energy. So you could have a heavy Libra placement right here. Talks about rest and renewal. So some of you are staying up way too late and you're not allowing, you know what's going on too? Some of you, I don't know who this is, you've been staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning and you're not, and then you wake up at 5. So you're not giving your mind the adequate time to renew and to rejuvenate. So whoever I'm talking to, you've been staying up in the middle of the night, which are also known as the bewitching hours. But when you're staying up in the middle of the night, be mindful because whoever I'm talking to, you're not being productive. This is not someone who's staying up in the middle of the night being productive. This is someone who just can't sleep because their mind is just racing and you don't even know where to start. So this could be your reading. All right. Let's see what else could be possibly going on with you here at this time. Who is this reading for? What's going on with them? Let's see. We're going to do a 6-card spread and clarify the 6 cards. Let's see. What is going on with this person? And with this Garden of Venus, to me, in these butterfly garden, and it looks like here, dang, I just touched that by mistake. But as you see, the rose quartz is right here. Some of you may need to get some rose quartz, or rose quartz is your favorite crystal or favorite stone. Here. Lavender. You need to invest in some lavender as well. The herb lavender. Let's see. You have determined. Options. Timing. Didn't we just talk about it? So somebody needs to know a time. It's like it's bothering the hell out of you. Obstacles. Transformation. I mean, I'm done. And separation. It's like you're trying, somebody is trying to practice the art of detachment, and you're trying to practice and really have strong faith in the divine, but it's like it is irking the hell out of you because it's like you can't, whoever I'm talking is like, I can't move here or do step 2 until I know what step 3 is going to be. But then if you never go from step 1 to step 2, you'll never get to step 3. But it's like you're determined to get to step 3, but you also would like to know what the hell is step 3 before I step over. It's like, it's a really conflicting energy. Okay, let's see if we can get you some peace. And I hope you get you some sleep tonight. So what's this determined? What are they determined about? Who is this for? And what are they determined about? The Ten of Cups. The Justice. Will it go in my favor? Will I get my wish fulfillment? Will it go in my way? But it's a burden. So you're like, okay, I'm willing to fight the battle. I want to go straight forward, but I also want to make sure that if I put in all my effort, so this is your confirmation. Yes, whatever it is that you're working on, you're putting your effort into it, whether it's love, work, career, you're putting your effort into it. It may seem like a burden now, and it feels like like some of you may feel like you're overworking yourself or you're doing too much. He'll never put more on you than you could bear. Point blank, period. So you're not doing too much, and it will work out in your favor. But you need to make sure that you stay focused and self-disciplined. That's for somebody. What is this options for? Libra season, you could be seeing a result to some effort that you're putting into. But you do need, again, with this Ten of Wands, this burden card, and this rest and renewal, go to sleep. Somebody needs to set a schedule of sleep. It's like you keep saying you're going to go to sleep, but you never stick to the schedule. And that could be also why you feel so burdened and why it's too much. It's because you're exhausted. So it's whatever it is that you have going on, it's not too much. You are exhausted, and it makes it feel like it's worse than what it is. And also you don't have a schedule. So it feels like you're carrying more of a load than what you are because you don't have a set schedule. So when you're running around like this, you're feeling like everything's coming at you at once. Chill out, get a schedule. Trust me, I get it. Options, Three of Swords, and the Tower, and the World card. Yeah. And there it goes right there. It's like you keep trying to find, it's giving me keep it simple, stupid energy. Has anybody ever worked in sell KISS? Keep it simple, stupid. That's the best way to sell someone as a salesperson. You know what I mean? And somebody it's like you're making it too difficult. And then like every time you try to attack something, you try to attack it in a more strategic way. Maybe if I go at it from the left, if I go at it from the right, what worked for you the last time? What worked for you the last time? I'm not a fitness guru. I was watching this video, right? And the girl was telling me, I was watching the video, she's like, I lost 80 pounds in a year by walking 10,000 steps a day, drinking a gallon of water, and eating lighter. She kept it simple. And it worked. Some of you could be doing something like that. Keep it simple, stupid. There's something that you need to simplify in your life and stop thinking of different options in different ways and keep it simple. What worked for you before will work for you now if you keep it simple. All right? And what is this timing? This is the question. This was the main question I kept hearing, like, when? I kept hearing, when, Crystal? Tell me when. Shit. I'm tired of hearing my person is going to come. I'm tired of hearing the job is going to be mine. I'm tired of hearing my money's a check is about to come from me. I ain't seen the mailman since Thursday. What are you saying? All right. What is this timing? The Fool, title card, Knight of Wands. It's going to be sporadic. The Moon, next Monday. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, within the next 8 days, next Monday. And it's going to be like a surprise and a shock. It's going to be when you stop looking, because the Fool and the Knight of Wands, the Fool, he jumps off the cliff and he doesn't look. The Knight of Wands jumps into so many different situations without paying attention to what the hell he's doing. So it's when you finally decide to let go and stop paying attention and waiting for it is when it comes in. Now, some of you, this time frame is going to vary because you got to get out of that energy of wanting to know when, what, who, why, when, and where. How's it going to come? They need you to focus your attention on something else. And your attention being focused on something else is going back to keeping it simple while this is trying to come in for you. So some of you are holding up your own blessing and your own change because you can't let go of control. Somebody got a major control issue here. What is this obstacle? Seven of Pentacles, trust. The Lovers. You could be a Gemini or a Virgo here. I got a Libra here, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini just came out to the Libra, started off the reading here. Mindful think, that could be, you could have a strong air placement somewhere, or a Sagittarius. You got Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers here, Ace of Wands. Some of y'all just need a friend, and the Devil, but you don't trust nobody. The obstacle is like, oh, I want to get out, I want to network, but every time you get around people, some of y'all could be real empathic, and you could feel people's secrets, And it's not necessarily that these people are trying to be manipulative towards you. And that's an energy that you need to some of you need to work out. Is it an energy of manipulation, desperation, or them wanting the same thing that you want from them, but you're pulling their energy off as like they want to manipulate you when they just may want just the same friendship that you want. So some of you are reading a situation wrong, and it's obstacles because you keep saying, where's my soul tribe? How come I can't trust anyone? I don't have a friend to talk to. I want a man. I want a woman. But you're not even reading their energy correct when people are approaching you and you're having these conversations because you think they're trying to manipulate you. You don't trust them. And they're wanting the same thing as you, but you're reading it wrong. So be mindful of reading people's energy because God is here with the Seven of Pentacles. They're saying, we're putting you in these situations and around these people because we want you to learn how to trust certain individuals. That time of you being lied to and deceived is over, and we'll keep putting you in situations to where you can trust them. But the question is, do you trust yourself? Because the same energy that you're feeling off of them may be the same energy that you're giving out of deceitfulness and of manipulation. So be careful of that. Because some of y'all always think it's everybody else when it might just be you. And it's not necessarily that you're deceitful. It's the distress and the worry about being burnt from somebody that you're feeling, not necessarily. All right, what's this transformation? It's the healing, and that's when the healing comes in with the star. Okay, so now it makes sense. Seven of Wands, and you're blocking your own healing because you refuse to trust. Yep, you're blocking your own healing because you refuse to trust. It's right there. What's the separation? Judgment, the Chariot, and the Six of Wands. Once you can walk away from something this could be something you've had, like a childhood issue. This is a sibling issue you had. Some of you could be the middle child or the youngest child here. If you're the oldest child, you just don't want to be caught up in the situation. You don't want to be in control. So this is different. If this is like, I don't want to be the one in control. If you're the youngest, you want to make sure people respect what you say. If you're the middle child, you just feel like no one even sees you. And so what they need you to do with this Judgment, the Chariot, and the Six of Wands is really understand that you need to walk away from that stereotype you have placed yourself in. It no longer exists here. With the Hanged Man, but how do I do it? You do it by accepting the truth, the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords, accepting the truth in the battle that you constantly are playing over in your mind. Some of you have arguments in your mind with people that will never happen in real life. They did not happen. So going back to, like I said, some of you are really empathic, or you have like a spiritual gift, so where you feel, but you got to hone that, because a lot of you are somebody's reading energy completely wrong. It's like you feel like somebody's against you and they're talking about you. In some cases they are, but in this reading they're not. You're reading the energy wrong because you have such a guard up of something that could have happened to you as a child. It feels like a sibling wound. This really feels like a sibling wound here, and you're reading the situation wrong. And if it's not you, it could be somebody around you reading you wrong. So flip it how it resonates. But somebody really needs to ground themselves and pay attention, because the Lovers is here. So that's a mirroring energy. So what you're projecting out is not necessarily what you think you're feeling, is not what you're getting, because of your own self-projection and your own worrisome mistrust of other people. Okay? So if this is your story, let me know in the comments. I wanted to just give you guys something, because I was feeling some type of energy. I was like, who is calling me? Like, okay, I will pick up the phone. So I picked up the phone. I called you back. All right. But you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box below the video. I'm gonna holler at you guys later, another time, another place. Make sure your notifications are on, because I just pop up. You know, you never know when I'm going to pop up. So there's that. And I'll talk to you guys later. Stay blessed.